So what you're saying to beat Skynet is all I have to do is block it. Okay. Or kick it. Ah, God. Let me know if you guys hear an echo or anything. I'm trying my other audio thing tonight. So yeah, there's something weird because I can't get my saves from Steam onto my Steam Deck. I have to figure that out. I haven't actually gotten to really play with it for more than 5 minutes at all since I got it. I finally got the cover, the screen protector for it, so I'm going to put that on after stream. No, you're fine. I have made sure not to delete any saves. Don't worry. So I'm going to eventually do a modded stream of this. I'm not sure when. Probably when everything calms down and stuff. But we're not gonna do too much today. I might do this. I might do some High on Life. I know people want more the Disney game. I will do that at some point. No, I'm gonna look it up and do some research when I get some more time. A modded stream. They have mods for this. I will smack you, Cal. You know exactly what I said. I was gonna make a whole dinner and then do a late night stream, but I just put the food that I had out back in the freezer and I just don't feel like cooking, so I just stuck it back in the freezer and just had some bread rolls.
Yo,
Alrighty.
got a sec?
So it's after Christmas, so we will be changing the makeup, but good doggo.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hey Hunter, Parker and I cooked something up and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I could be free.
Right on. Then let's head over to the shop and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
I haven't gotten any of the mods yet, Mike. I am exhausted and I've been home for less than 5 minutes at night, basically, so I plan on doing the modded stream and mess with the hair stuff when I get a chance. Let's see.
All right, where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far.
I didn't notice his
I
eyes are
can't
two different
wait till you
colors.
see it. Hey, you made it! Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this.
I'm actually really curious how this runs on PlayStation 5, so eventually I'm going to buy myself the PlayStation 5 version because I need a physical for this game anyway. Steam Deck is Linux-based, so the games with a Linux version install and a mod. Well, not for the mod. But it's supposed to, isn't, like, my issue isn't with the Steam Deck, it's supposed to take your cloud saves from Steam? Because it isn't. Is using the Steam Deck Trojan horse to push Linux as a more viable option as OP. Maybe? But, like, isn't it supposed to get your cloud save? Because it won't do that with this game, and it's driving me up the fucking wall, because this is the reason I wanted to do my Steam Deck, is just veg out and play this when I'm not working at my grandma's. So I just ended up playing Digimon today.
Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hell Ride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the forge.
2 reasons: Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering, where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
Caretaker used to tell me to pick up my clothes from the floor every day.
Sounds like you and Nico have something in common. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
I'm going to quickly forget. How much do I have in loss? I'm just gonna say, a little too much eyeshadow there. You can tell this is made by guys. You can tell this is made by guys. I'm not being mean, I'm just pointing out a very obvious thing. I see. Yes. Game journalist. Why do they have it out for Yoshi? Why? What did Yoshi do? You would think they'd like Yoshi because Yoshi's dating Birdo. Also, Yoshi is a dinosaur. So why would they not like Yoshi?
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project.
I don't know who that
Don't
is
have a
then.
name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
Is FF16 the one where you get to play as the summons? Because that's like the first Final Fantasy game in years I've actually really wanted to try. So I will be streaming that then, I guess. I don't care that's stupid. Yeah, if it's based in medieval Europe, that makes sense then. Of course, I'm not surprised. Game journalists don't listen to history, so why was that a surprise to anybody?
If I had a web shooter, you could spend more time in the shop.
Maybe, but you'd probably glue yourself to the floor. And what would that do to the great and mighty hunter's reputation? Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
So let me get this straight. Final Fantasy 16 isn't even out yet. And they're already doing stories, they're already doing news reports. What can games learn from what Final Fantasy 16 did wrong? I'm not gonna lie, I actually really wanted that special edition. But I don't like the price that they put on it, and they made it a Square Enix shop only, and their shipping is beyond insane. That's stupid. So what I'm going to be hearing from you guys is somebody's going to send me that stupid Hogwarts game to stream to piss off journalists, and somebody's going to send me Final Fantasy 16 to stream and piss off journalists. Is anyone going to send me Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Crisis Core so I can stream it? I haven't been interested in a Final Fantasy game, honestly, in a long time, but 16 really did make me want to play. And I'm not being mean, it's just not, I've not been into Final Fantasy since I played Final Fantasy 10-2. Prefer they learned from 13. Didn't 13 suck, though? Select a hero, they are immune to the next negate status effect. Give 2 random cards in your hand free until they are played or... Zinger.
Huh. So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick.
Oh, okay, Yoshi. I thought you guys were saying, I thought you meant Yoshi as in the dinosaur. I did not know that was actually the guy's name. Here, you're gonna send you a code. Okay. Found it for cheap. Alright. Yeah, I'll stream it then after we finish High on Life.
So, that's the shop. What do you think?
Oh yeah, didn't Game Journals not like High on Life either? Because, you know, it's a comedy. Try to grab something.
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the 3 of us can do. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then.
No hitter, if you're still
Parker,
here,
you sticking around?
I'm still saying Robbie is you because you're a dork. But a good dork. What the fuck is this? What is this?
Like a spider web? What do you say?
I don't even find out what that is.
Don't make me roll up a newspaper.
I just like that they have a couch out here and beers and shit. This would be a cool place to kind of hang out. Put a game system in here and I'd totally just hang out here all the time. Want to know if that hot dog on the table after the shop class ends. They just keep putting another hot dog there just to fuck with you. That said, even a game journalist standards, he's basically said diversity is cool, but this game is based on historical settings, and we couldn't have it without it being forced. It's not, there's nothing wrong with that, I get that. That's like having a game, oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this, but this is all just a, please understand this is all just going to be, you know, as a demonstration. It's like having something in ancient China and saying all of the main characters are black instead of Chinese. It's like, what? What? Unless you give it a story reasoning. It's usually like, what? Like, if you can put diverse characters in like medieval times and stuff, but you have to give a reasoning for it. Like, you can do, like a game in Japan, you can have a black character if you're doing the samurai, and you guys remember who I'm talking about. I don't remember his name offhand, but the African samurai. You can do that. But, like, if you give a good reason, and there is a historical reason where something works, I think it's fine. If you don't, then you're an idiot, and it does feel forced. Again, you just have to have a reasoning for it. All right, let me redeem this. Give me a second. I can make sure it works. I can let you know. Also, I'm sorry I've been so crazy busy, guys. It looks like Friday the house goes up for sale, so things will be able to calm down a lot more. We're trying to finish up the last few things. The house is nowhere near emptied, but we don't have to empty it as fast once it's up for sale. Like, we're basically just cleaning up right now that we found out he just wants us to put stuff in the closets and stuff, and we just got the car towed away, which, I would like to say I was wrong, because my mom got a good look at it because she used to work on cars. It wasn't dripping oil. It's dripping transmission fluid. And it doesn't start at all, because I tried starting it today.
Glad to see you're adjusting.
It's okay, Mike. I can start a car at least. Let's see. What do I have to do? Private. Okay. Yeah, no. We're either going to sell it for parts or we're just going... Because we were originally going to fix it up and use it for, like, cons and stuff. You know, driving for cons and stuff. But, you know, so that, like, when Mike comes and visits, he can just take that car. But, like, right now with how it's going, if it's really in as bad as condition as it is when my mom looked under the hood, because she knows what she's looking at, she goes, no, fuck this. The thing's probably going to go up for parts. We have our normal mechanic looking it over. Because we have a mechanic that we can trust. He'll basically tell us either sell the fucker or fix it. If he says just scrap the fucker for parts and sell it for parts, that's what we're gonna do. What I've heard, a lot of people in the industry are getting really fucking sick of game journals. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I know a bunch of PR people from, you know, doing my channel for so long. Oop, what did I do? I pressed a button. What did I do? What'd I do? I guess I'll find out. From working with PR people for so long, I can tell you from the people I know, they fucking hate game journalists because they're assholes. But they also don't like a lot of Let's Players, but only because of the attitudes. So I don't really ever give an attitude to people when I'm doing reviews and stuff, and you see me try to be fair. But yeah, no, it's not a surprise. I know people that are also in the industry, and they're going to go nameless. I won't say any of my contacts, but it's not a surprise. I do feel bad for the guys that have that are making the Hogwarts game. I do not like Harry Potter. I think that's a well-known fact on this channel at this point. But God, do I feel bad for those developers. Like, holy shit, I want to play that game just because I really feel bad for them. Like, I've seen game journalists, and I'm not joking with you. I've actually seen game journalists openly saying it's time to leave these people alone. Like, that's how bad they have gotten. Because I feel so bad for them. Like, the devs are getting attacked constantly. And, like, apparently some of their names, like, some of their family members were put up recently and stuff.
Worst part about that Hydra job?
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
I've had a few people ask me if I'll be doing the Harry Potter game, and I did tell some people if I'm sent a copy or I get a reviewer's copy, I'll be happy to play it, but I don't know if I'll have the money, because I'm being very careful with money for video games right now. Because right now I'm paying my own bills, and I have to pay partially my grandmother's bills right now, because she doesn't have enough money to... Because basically, and I didn't know this, when you sell a house, you have to keep up the lawn. If you have a pool, you have to pay for the pool, you have to pay for electricity, and you have to pay for water. You know, so that when the people come through, they have to see all that. So she has to pay for... All of her money right now is going toward, you know, where she's living right now. And partially my money goes toward my own bills, and right now going toward paying for, you know, her electricity, her water, her lawn care, and her pool. Even though her lawn care person and her pool person is giving her a discount because they understand what's going on, which is very nice of them, it is still really expensive. Like an extra $1,000 a month I've got to put partially into. So, and nobody else in the family is helping. This is all my mom and I doing this. So when it comes to video games right now, as much as I want to say I'm going to do this game or that game or this game, I don't know financially at all in the future where things are going to be, because I don't know how much I'm going to have to put into my grandma's care, because she doesn't have the money she thinks she has. But, no, if you want to help, you can support via, you know, subs or whatever. I'm not telling you guys this to tell you to give me more money. I am telling you guys this because if there's a new game you want me to play, and if you want to help the channel, the best way to do it is to send me that game and sub. Mostly to send the game. But that will be the best way for this to happen, because I don't know how long all this is going to last. And I'm a little pissed at one of my aunts today, because she said something and she immediately realized she fucked up, because she reiterated, well, you don't know how long your grandma's gonna live, so... And then she stopped because I looked at her. And I said, please repeat that again. Because, you know, that's my grandmother. And I've already lost my grandfather. And as much of a pain in the ass as my grandmother has been, I've been told she hates me now. I've been told this or that because she's lashing out, which I understand. I don't really like the fact people are saying that. Because they're acting like she's going to die. Like, right away. Like, that is the consensus with most of the family. And I know my grandmother. She'll stick it out just to annoy me. And my mom. Because she does that kind of stuff. This is a woman, and oh my god, if I actually start this rant, I might actually piss off you guys. Who... Would you guys like to hear one of the worst fucking things a human being can do? Different aunt this time. Yes, this was the good aunt that wasn't meaning to be a dumbass. She wasn't saying it to be a dumbass. She really wasn't. She was trying to make a point and she stopped herself. So, I guess I just need to rant. So, my mom had heart failure when I was in high school. It was a congestive heart failure from a hole in one of the valves, basically. And she basically walked around for a month in full-on heart failure. She didn't know, she just knew she was having pain. So, when they did the surgery, they pumped about 20 cc's of liquid out of her heart and around her heart. It was basically crushing her heart. That's what happens. So we go to the hospital. My grandma takes me after calling my mom, having her cancel my internet because I had to be on the phone for an hour with my school because they had to set up, a bus stop and everything. So the next day I finally get to go see my mom because my grandma's way of punishing me was not letting me see my mom the day she came out of surgery. Whatever. So we get to the hospital. And the entire time, my grandma's smiling. This big old smile. And I'm like, oh fuck, there is something that's going to happen. Why is grandma smiling? Trust me, it's not a good sign if my grandma's smiling and giddy. So she sends my grandpa out of the room because my grandpa probably would have fucking killed her. She's like, oh honey, I want a Sprite. So my grandpa goes looking for a Sprite for her. Well, the doctor looks at us and goes, okay, my mom can go into heart attack at any time if put under stress. So we were told, this is the aunt's mother. No, this is the aunt that said the stupid thing is my grandma's sister. She was being well-meaning when she was saying that. She realized she fucked up by saying because she didn't finish what she was saying. Anyway, so the doctor tells us that we can't put my mom into any stress at all for, a few weeks because they don't know if it'll turn into a heart attack. With the way heart failure works, it can turn into a heart attack or worse, depending because of the type of heart failure she was in. So my mom wakes up because, she's, thank Christ, under very heavy painkillers. My grandma looks at her in the eye, smiles, and goes, I canceled your car insurance for you. And my mom, once again, thank God, in pain, she's on all these painkillers and stuff, goes, how am I supposed to get home? Oh, I don't care. I just wanted you to know I canceled your car insurance for you. The doctor wanted to throw my grandma out the fucking window. So did I. Yes. And the best part is, a month later, because at the point my mom was on my grandma's car insurance, they were sharing the bill. My grandma starts screaming that her car insurance went up. Yes, she purposely did it the day that my mom was in the hospital. Yes, this is my family. If anybody wonders why I'm a twitchy little fucking mess, this is why. This is what I found as normal growing up. No, I knew my family was fucked up, but I never knew I didn't realize until I was older how fucked up. But this is the kind of shit my grandma does and my family does. And we're still being nice, by the way. I told this to the Discord. I went out with my own money, my mom and I, and we bought my grandma a mini fridge yesterday. So that she'd have her, nice cold drinks in her room because she likes Yoo-Hoo and all that stuff. I walk in there. My grandma starts bitching at me instantly. And I go, because my grandma's like, why can't I come home? And I'm like, well, grandma, you can't take care of yourself. I'm trying to be the calm one in the family. And, I'm like, well, grandma, you can't really take care of yourself. It's not safe for you to be at home. You almost set fire to the place. And she goes, I raised you and your mother and your aunt. I don't know why you can't take care of me the way I took care of you guys. And I'm like, bitch, if you remember how you took care of any of us, you wouldn't be saying that. Oh my God, how badly have I needed to fucking rant? Jesus Christ. I just realized probably shouldn't be talking about this shit on the net. Wow. You Puerto Ricans. No! Fuck you! This grandma ain't Puerto Rican. The Puerto Rican grandma's still in New York. This one's a fucking Jew. A fucking, Polish Jew. You don't bring up the Puerto Rican grandma in this one. This is the Polish Jew grandma. Trust me. Yes, this is legit the Polish Jew grandma. No, Jews can say that. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm Jewish. I'm fine. I'm sorry, she is. She's a Polish Jew. This is the one whose mother and father came out of the camps. Leave me alone. Twitch, if you want to come after me, we'll go public with this shit. You went after a Holocaust survivor's fucking great-grandkid. No, no. I'm not joking either. If you want to know why most of the family's fucked up, if you've ever heard the stuff about kids that came out of the camps being really fucked up for the rest of their lives, yeah, that was my great-grandmother, apparently. We Germans in chat are feeling awkward right now. No. If you want it even funnier, my great-grandpa didn't learn his goddamn lesson and went back to fucking Germany because he couldn't stand my great-grandma. And then my mom's sister goes and marries a German, and I looked at him one day and I went, man, do these people not fucking learn to stay away from you Germans? And he goes, right? Please take my cash. Why? Because of the Jewish joke? Give me the camps over that woman. Yeah, no, I think that was the big inference, too. I really think that's actually what he probably said, from what I understand. If people need the Discord, hold on, I'll get you a proper link. Letting out. Yeah, no, but I probably should have put it on pause. Germany. I mean, I have an aunt in Germany, or I guess a half aunt, a half great aunt, I guess it would be. She's really nice the few times I've talked to her. I found out she's slowly getting dementia, so great, it's a fucking family thing on my grandpa's side. Or my great-grandpa's side. Fucking mazel tov. Do I have a level enough for what I want to do? I don't think I do. What level am I? I'm level 5. I need to level up more. Let's go to bed. We have never said that I was a smart person. You know, I realize that I'm one of the few people here who are still parents. God damn, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I never met my... Well, no, that's a lie. I met my Scottish great-grandparents because my grandma's mother said I should be dead. Oh my god, is my fucking family messed up. Hey, so how? There you guys go if you want to know just how fucked up my family is.
Girl. It is my Charlie girl.
The Scottish side liked me. Fucking... I don't know why my life is like this. No, just start fin-doming. Give me money and I'll tell you that you're a good little piggy. I don't give a fuck. Not the worst thing I've been asked to say for money. There's still someone who wanted me to do racial play with him. He wanted to do some audio that would have been really funny for me to record, but it would have gotten me canceled if it ever got leaked. But it's probably one of my favorite things somebody has actually asked if I would record. It is something that always makes me smile. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't know that was a thing either, Charizard, but it is. It is very much a thing. It is very much a thing. Medicare's final stream. I actually did watch that today while I was working on the house. Which, by the way, I've started using his streams to piss off the old biddy next door to my grandma's. And I got her to ask. She popped her head over the fence and asked what Trudenshine was, and I started laughing my ass off. Racial play. If you guys can go Google that one if you don't know what that is, because I had to find out what that is.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Sweet, we get a... Yes. The fuck is racial play, and do I want to know? You really don't. What shine is. What Trudenshine is, yes.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
You can tell the guy who did Tony's lines just had way too much fun.
You're welcome, Hunter.
Wild Strike will be good. I want to level that up. For Moonshine. Also, Medicus are desperately searching for his successor right now. I don't think I would love to take the mantle of Medicur's successor, but I'm sorry, I just don't think I could. Although if somebody wants to do fan art of me in the hat, I would be completely honored by that. I did get some new, if anyone follows me on post, I can't show the fan art that somebody made for me, but I am very honored by it. Thank you. Somebody made me some very interesting fan art. I think I know, but I prefer to stay ignorant. There is going to be so many people that's going to have weird Google histories because of me. You search shit on your own terms. Can't use post, but I can't use fucking post. I can't use post, but I can't use fucking post because I need to sign up. There was language in that entire sentence. My grannies are the sweetest grannies ever. Want to borrow one. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm a fucking adult. I'm good. I still love my grandmother despite. There are moments that I do love her when she's not being... when she wasn't being a manipulative bitch. But, you know, I still take care of her and stuff because she's still my grandmother. And there is some kind of love in that heart of hers. I just haven't figured out how the fuck to figure it out. Offense purity, but no one can replace Jim. No shit, I wouldn't try to replace Jim. And he's not dead yet! Why is everyone acting like Jim's already dead? Nobody, yeah, that's the whole thing. Nobody can, I wouldn't want to fill Jim's shoes either. He still owes me a game, though. He needs to fucking get healthy enough to come back and stream with me on games.
What's shaking, Bacon?
I have something for you.
A care package from Aunt May?
Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
I'm not dead, we need a successor. I'm not dead, damn it. Yeah, basically. Did you guys see the fucking thing with Ethan Ralph? He bought one of Jim's hats just to burn it. I wonder if he's figured out he still gave Jim money. He said in his December stream he doesn't think he... Yeah, I know. I don't want to think about him. Look, fuck cancer. I don't want to think about him gone, okay? I've only gotten to really talk to him a few times, but he really does seem like the type of guy you can go have a drink with and have a laugh.
What's up, Ancient One?
Also, the whoever built that snowman for him, that was fucking adorable. It really was.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hoping for him to rally even for just a little bit. I think, hopefully he'll be, he may not get better, but hopefully it'll go into some form of remission. Message then about the deck and the syncing issues. It's just this game. I haven't really tried any other games yet on it. And this game isn't fully, I think, functional on Steam Deck, they said. This one's having a lot of issues right now with Steam Deck, because I know a lot of people have said there's crashing issues. So it might just be this game, but I gotta try a different game. Yeah, basically, that's what I'm gonna do, is still go by Jim's way of just laughing at the stupid people. There's no real other way to do shit. I've been doing that for as long as I could. Hell, look at me and my fucked up brain from brain damage. If I don't laugh at shit, I'd be in fucking constant pain. Two different... Yeah, I know, there's a British one and then there's the American one, right? Like, there's ours, which isn't so bad, and then they have, like, their batshit crazy, like, evil-ass one, don't they? Where's that fucking cat? Charlie girl.
Hello, my sweet girl. I will see if I can find
I like that British is fucking censored. Why? Why are you censoring the British word? Did I miss a new rule on the internet?
Hunter, hello. Was there something you wanted to tell me?
Have you ever noticed an unusually ornate bowl sitting near my altar? Keep an eye out for it the next time you're there. You'll know it when you see it.
Alrighty. Let's see, making the rounds. They've been at it all night, breaking down doors, ransacking the cottages, and hauling off the young women. Demons, they say. The devil, they say. Nonsense, I say. It's the blasted Inquisition. Never met one so corrupt and sinister as the great Hiram Shah. The missus and I will grab the boy and be out before nightfall. You can read this, everybody. Dr. Druid. Is that an actual character? I'll look that up. Agatha is a good guy in this one, yes. The French aren't humans. That's the difference. A world according to Loki. Make the jokes that you all want to. Someone of my background and skill set must find interesting ways to pass the nearly infinite stretches of boredom. To be blunt, I do seek power and conquest, as many have alluded to in the past, but I also seek out my own forms of entertainment. This, I believe, adds the spice of life to many of these so-called heroes' rather dull existences. It is quite easy to do what you are told. Follow orders, stay in line, do not oppress the weak, blah, blah, blah. Where is the challenge there? Imagine my dear brother Thor's adolescence without the occasional giant spider manifestation to create chaos and liven things up a bit. Without my contributions, his younger years would have been a never ending series of training exercises while listening to our father ramble on for all of eternity. I like to think that Thor welcomed the occasional serpent attack on the city of Asgard. Moments like those gave him a chance to show off and flex those meathead muscles of his. Without me, he would be on his own searching out trouble. I merely bring it right to his front door so he can play hero. However, there were times that he was not quite thrilled when I took what I considered to be exciting and unique creative liberties. I do not think he especially liked being turned into a frog, or a woman, for that matter. We did have fun, didn't we, dear brother? Well, at least I did. Frog Thor. Fucking I love Frog Thor. I love Frog Thor. They actually made a little statue of him a couple years ago, and I never got my hands on it. Cold Trail, Night Stalker's Case 036. A heavy snow fell as we crossed into New England from the upper reaches of New York. Within hours, the trail of the creature had vanished, and we found ourselves off course, headed along an unmapped mountain pass. It was early in the day. The region thick with fog. Blade and Hannibal King scouted ahead toward the source of a strange sound coming from around the bend directly ahead. I can only describe it as a low moan, like a wounded animal carried along in the wind. I moved to an advantage position, taking aim with Linda, and prepared for the Lilin ambush. Thor is not in this game that I've seen. Although we don't know if he'll ever become a DLC or anything.
What is wrong?
Is it that obvious? I used to be able to hide my feelings from you.
Very. What is wrong?
I found myself thinking how thrilled Agatha will be to see you again. Then, as always, I remembered she's gone. You know, I used to be able to hide my feelings from you.
You always tried, but I could tell. Back then, Lilith's betrayal was fresh for you.
Ah, yes. I tried so hard to find a way to restore her. I didn't want you to know, to hope when the chances were so slim. But I quickly learned the creature wearing your mother's face was beyond saving. Hope couldn't bring my sister back, and it won't restore Agatha. I've made my peace with hope.
Have you really?
I I should get back to work, and so should you.
She does look a little bit like Aunt May, doesn't she? Tell me mommy is someone else. Speaking of, Flamenco might be streaming with us this weekend. We might play some Dark Tide with him. Oh, wait. We have one more thing to do. Yeah, I almost forgot. We can get our levels up today.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
Danger room, eat your heart out.
Tell him to keep his He's fine. He's just an awkward little pup.
New and
Oh, we haven't actually changed his costume yet, have we? Let's change his costume. I have not. I think every stream I said I was going to change everybody's costume, wasn't I? So let's do that for everybody. Hold on. Depending on who I choose. Also, I cannot wait to set the hair mod for her. Why is DLC Defender locked? Wait, what? No, that one should be unlocked though, shouldn't it? Isn't Defender's... Hold on, I need to check something. Give me a second. Oh, you smarmy tits. You did that, didn't you? Yes, you did. That's a new DLC thing. Oh, it's not part of the season pass. Fuck you then. Fine. Okay, we did that one. Maybe I'll buy it eventually. I'm keeping hers just because I like it. Yeah, we'll keep that one too. Just until the Venom stuff is done. Alrighty, so now we just have to do Nico's thing. And then we can go into a mission. Ah, man, where's Blade hiding out? He should be around here, so there he is. Hey, Blade, we need to... This is gonna be an awkward conversation, Blade. Blade, we might want to go talk somewhere more private.
Blade, can we speak in private?
Is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No, it is not about that.
Good. Everyone knows how I feel about dish duty.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
No. Hell no.
I thought you were close with Magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Do you know why she dislikes surprises?
Does she need a reason? That's how she is.
Sounds like she would want to know about the party.
Might not go over well with Nico, but Magic would appreciate it. That's your call.
Well, is there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns, that Parker kid has way too much energy. May as well put it to good use.
Thanks, Blade.
For what? Kid's annoying. You'd be doing me a favor by keeping him off my back. Do half vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
I mean, I'm kind of curious about the last one, though. Wait, the last one! I need an answer, though. I mean, if you guys want a collab like that, you can tell the person to contact me. I don't really go out of my way to collab with people or contact people. Blam and I talk to each other sometimes, so that's why that we're gonna play a game together. We've talked before.
Hunter.
I'm gonna do it. I'm
We
gonna
need to
tell her.
talk.
Yes?
We should speak in private.
Just what I need. Intrigue. Lead the way.
Nico was planning to throw you a surprise birthday party.
And why do you tell me this?
For the drama, mostly.
You are a jerk. But you are also funny. Thank you for revealing this to me. Did she say how many people?
Just the Midnight Suns. Also Spider-Man.
Small crowd.
What now?
What else? I survived the party.
When is Spidey not high on sugar? It is a very good question. And lighting. Gaze in this room. That should make things easier. Yet, trust me, it goes way worse if you do not tell her about the party.
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked. Sure. Let's talk.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
Her hands are full, so I am delegating.
Sure. I'm the new guy. I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in.
Hey, dead man. That sucks. I'll save just in case. Survive the party. Yeah, basically. I don't think I've had a birthday party since I was a kid. No, wait, I was a teenager the last time I got one. Pity one out of my family because none of my friends were around. Let's see. Do story stuff. Is there any reason not to, though? Yeah, we'll go for this one. Story mode fun.
There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know. Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now.
You guys are injured, so I'll take you.
My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled to see us.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
Faustus isn't his real name, you know. It's Fenhoff. I'm so glad I didn't have to change my name.
I mean, yeah, no, when your name is literally your last name is Strange, you're kind of built for this job, aren't you?
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something important down there if he's shown up personally. Stay focused, and try and keep a low profile. If you think Lilith's forces are corrupted, you don't want to meet the Port Authority.
I do, like I said, I love how they actually did design work for this game. So I was planning on doing a nice long stream today. I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow or Friday. And then Patreon streams will return next week when everything calms down. My voice still isn't near where it needs to be to do a lot of voice acting. It is nice to just be able to stream, though. He just uses magic on his hair. Think about it. Doctor Strange is that type of guy.
Careful. Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl. You'll be free of confinement soon enough. Free to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy. My point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it, just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. Must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah yes, coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Hey, look, one of the only scenes Doctor Strange is silent.
Way ahead of you there.
We will never forsake her.
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
They're actually trying to hide from us.
I can't do what I want to do.
Let's try.
Needs to.
Let me show you the way.
Well, don't worry. She's gonna get some new costumes once I do the modded stream. Oh, that would have that should have added. I'm gonna bully this guy.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
What do I have on my phone? Oh.
We serve until the end.
Gonna have to try harder than that.
Yep, this is the one that you need to capture Faust at the end, I believe.
There's really no point in hiding, but as you wish.
Well, we're gonna be seeing some other costumes because we're gonna be doing a modded stream. By the way, I'll let you guys notice what's in the background there. There you go. I wonder what that is. And I love how that character has now become so damn hated. No, this isn't the one where you catch Faust at the end, I don't think. I just thought about it.
So pleased when I deliver her your ashes.
Not as happy as I'll be when I deliver my fist to your face.
Did you not notice what's right there? Somebody in the chat will tell you. Actually, there's still, people are still working on costumes, but I can tell you guys there are some really nice ones out there. He's still hidden. I want to do that.
Let's do it.
Really?
Something.
No one's noticing Morbius. The image of Morbius right there. I don't have enough heroism for this. I'll get him eventually.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let it weigh in.
By her command.
I don't appreciate that.
Was that really your best?
Awaiting reinforcements.
My role as your mother's herald was foretold in the sacred pages of the Darkhold, Hunter. As was your return. The very life was laid before me. As were the traitorous actions of the one you misguidedly call Caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? Do you not wish to know? I can show you this.
And I can show you the true meaning of hell, parasite.
Such strong words for a champion of the light. No wonder Cthulhu has taken such interest in your family.
It is all coming back to me.
Has Morbius ever been popular? I think he's been more one of those underground popular characters. Like, people knew about him. People who read the comics knew about him and stuff, but I don't think he's been ever a really smash hit character. And I'm sure the movie didn't help. It basically cemented him as a walking joke. I didn't mind him as a character. I have a few of his comics. I liked him. Oh shit, I didn't realize that low. Fuck.
We should aid our friend.
If my device can disrupt the molecular bonds within you, Captain Marvel, it will most certainly be able to achieve our true target. The risk is worth the reward. I am certain Mother will understand.
Yes, my mother is known for her patience and understanding.
Now that's some grade A hero quality sarcasm you got going there. One more.
Not bad.
No more time to waste. Let us go.
Yes, he is a DLC for this game. He's not a bad character. I feel like a lot of Marvel doesn't know what to do with him now.
Detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energy is not so easily absorbed this time. No, please! You cannot fail me!
Oh, dear one.
One.
Now thus will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
Okay, yeah, this is the one where you capture him at the end. Yep.
Show no mercy.
Objective confirmed.
Oh, perfect. I just noticed what's near them.
No issues to report.
You have earned this.
Interesting tactic.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
Mine.
Excellent. Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though. Stay alert.
Awaiting reinforcements.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Your fate is sealed.
Watch and learn, my friends.
Not bad.
It's getting to the point where the writers don't even have to try to keep up. No. It's been a while since we've got anything close to classic Marvel, guys. Let's just face it. You're not protecting Marvel or DC when you're saying that. It is gotten to the point where it's a walking fucking joke on both both sides this time. And trust me, I don't like saying that, but it's with most comic companies. They're not hiring people a lot of times that give a shit about the characters and the stories and the continuity. It feels like with a lot of these companies, they're purposely, picking someone that doesn't like the characters they're given to write. And it's weird. It is something I have noticed for a long time, and something we just had someone, a Batman writer chick, who was just going on and on and on and on and on, bitching about the fact, how dare she have to learn about this character that she's going to write. If that's how you feel, don't take the fucking job. If you, like, I've said this before as a comic writer, even if I didn't like a character, like I wasn't, I'm just going to say Green Lantern. Let's say I'm not a Green Lantern fan. But if I was said, hey, you got to write this, I don't remember who it was, you're in charge of this Green Lantern comic, I would actually go out of my way to study the history of that specific lantern to make sure that I try to keep that comic close to what the fans expect. But I am someone that actually gives a fuck about what I'm doing. So I know I'm one of those weird writers. Yeah, fuck it. You're gonna die, bud. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Did everyone see that? I was using that as an example. The Green Lantern thing. Did everyone just see what just happened? Because I'm calling bullshit on that. What just happened? That was bullshit. He didn't. Holy shit, look at him. Oh no, please. Oh god, not this glitch again. Oh shit, not this glitch again. It's this glitch. There's a glitch that I've encountered. It's a video on my channel where sometimes enemies won't die no matter what.
Hurt a bit.
And I will show you guys this glitch tonight.
To do better than that.
All right, you're starting to piss me off.
This is actually a bullshit glitch, everyone.
Great speeches, no musings from the Dark Book. Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells.
See,
for boosting your
let's
cardio.
see if this will actually work, because I have a feeling this is that glitch. Oh, so it did just waste my fucking attack before then.
Well, that's exciting.
What the hell happened? I need you to attack as far away as possible if you can. And I forgot you don't move when you attack. Shit. Do you? Yeah, you do.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We serve until the end. We'll all go together. Let's see how tough you are.
Yeah, I actually filmed that, Mike. I had that issue. It didn't crash, but like for 20 minutes, the same fucking enemy wouldn't die. So Purity's least favorite Marvel hero from comics, not MCU.
I must have angered them.
I am gonna get so much hatred if I fucking say who it is. So I'm going to choose not to answer.
Adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time. Is that all?
Oh, I forgot Dazzler exists. I don't even count that as a hero. If you're talking in specific groups, I fucking despise Scott Summers and Jean Grey, and I think they're probably some of the worst fucking characters ever. Can I do that? If I try, I absolutely can. I just gotta get the right angle. But, in all of Marvel, I'm probably not a huge fan of the Hulk, weirdly enough. I'm gonna tell you something. I really don't know anyone that actually likes Scott or Jean. I mean, we know why guys like Jean, but I mean, as a character, I don't know many people that like her.
Watch this.
She's one of those that probably should stay dead type. Anything else I can do? No.
We've got someone down here.
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's that Hydra loyalty and courageous spirit you've been talking
I
so
was
much
going
about.
to say, I know why guys like her. That's different. I'm saying as a character, though, she's kind of fucking annoying. Maybe it's just me that thinks that. I was never a huge Jean Grey fan. Which one is Scott again? The fucking so-called leader of the... Has anyone ever noticed the leader characters are always, like, the most annoying ones ever? Yeah. He was supposed to be the leader.
There
Supposed
was
to.
a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
We've done
Got the overkill on
excellent
it.
work.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon, who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? What? Do you want to know?
Everything. Crossbones.
Hydra's Black Ops division. You should see the file Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
I never even consider Wanda a character most of the time. Wanda's the what happens if you're gonna stick your dick in crazy. You already know what's going to happen to you. And I know for a fact Michael still stick his dick in that crazy. Who's your least favorite Marvel villain? I don't really know. I have to really think about that. Maybe, It's a good question. I'd have to actually think on that one. It's been a while since I've really done any Marvel comics, so. That sounds like something from Marvel Ultimates. The fuck is Stiltman? God. Pet.
Good girl, Charlie.
It was an Ultimate Marvel. Jesus, what the fuck was with that run? That entire damn universe was fucked up beyond compare. They should just bring hear me out. This is how we solve the issues with Marvel Comics. You bring back Marvel Ultimates, you give all the fucked up writers right now that, and you fucking let them just have that entire universe. Because apparently there's a writer right now who has a fucking piss fetish and a fucking smelly girl fetish right now. And I'm not joking, this is a thing currently in Marvel Comics. I've said this before. We could come up with the stupidest jokes for our fucking comic, and it will not be anywhere as bad as the fucking serious shit going on right now in mainstream comics. Isn't that what DC did with Vertigo? Vertigo is for indie comics that they didn't think would work. That's why I'm surprised. And that's why Constantine didn't work so well when they brought him out of Vertigo. Is because they gave him to mainstream writers who didn't know what the fuck to do with him. And I like Constantine. I like me tall, dark, brooding smartasses.
Let me guess. Could not sleep? Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
What the fuck did I just read in my chat room? Dark. What the fuck did I just read in my chat room? What? What? Nope. 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 I refuse to fucking believe you on this one. No, no. I'm not even gonna read it out. Fuck it. No. Take your fucking fetishes out of comics. Holy shit. And I do porn games and I'm saying that. You broke my fucking chat room. I'm not saying don't use porn artists. They're fucking amazing. I'm saying this is fucked. This is fucked if you're actually serious on this. Hold on a minute. I have to look this up. Because oh my god, why is that the first fucking thing that comes into the search engine? This is real, he's not fucking with us. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I'm done. I'm officially fucking done with comic books. We're done. We're not making any more comics. I want to go to a new fucking thing. I'm done with comics. Guys, I'm not joking with you. As soon as you put DC Comics Joker in, it finishes it off with pregnant. Why is this a thing? It's real. Why did I come back to the internet today? What the fuck? Why do they always pick characters I like to ruin? Why do they keep fucking ruining characters I like? Why? Why though? Why? Stop it. Holy fuck. I have such a goddamn hatred right now for comic books. And well, at least I can promise you all you'll never see that in my comics. Because I don't think we could fucking write that without our artists shooting themselves in the head. Holy shit. This is why I haven't read a new comic in years. This is why I just stick to writing my own fucking comic. That is fucked beyond compare, because that means an editor okayed that shit. That's what people don't understand. You have to get your editor to okay shit. I have to show everything to my editor first before we even do anything. So that means an editor has to okay shit. Holy fuck. I could tell you what I would do if I ran fucking Warner for a day. And that would probably be to be completely fucking mass fire everyone at DC Comics. Isn't Jim Lee fucking in charge of DC right now? Because I know who we can blame for a lot of this shit, if he still is. I mean, probably. In name, probably. We can't expect God to do all the work. God abandoned comics a very long time ago. I could go show that to Bosco and drive him up the fucking wall, but I actually need him to finish the comic. I can't buy your comics. No! Fuck you! Don't lump my comics, the comic that I write, into this shit. If it helps, none of our fucking people except Mike, our editor, and I are fucking American. The rest of our team is fucking Italian. No, wait. No, wait. No. Shit. No. Wait, shit. Our letterer, I think, is American. We're fucked. No, he's writing a manga right now. It's fine. Holy crap, why though? I wish I hadn't Googled that because I didn't need to actually see images because that made it worse.
Lately, I have come to believe there are no such things as mere dreams.
I hate you people. It's in my fucking search history now.
I knew you would understand.
What do you think Wanda is trying to say to you?
That she's still alive, waiting for us to pull her from your mother's arms, bring her back into the light. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Yes, my mother. She visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
You people are trying to give me a fucking aneurysm. Why do you people cause me more pain than I already have right now? I'm gonna go check donations because I hate you all. And I also need a break because I hate you all. Why did you do that to me? I could have gone my entire goddamn life without even knowing about that happening. Do you understand this? I would have been happier. I don't pay attention to modern comics. I just quietly fucking write my own. God, because of that, none of you guys are getting the little Godzilla comics that Mike and I were going to write. We're not giving it to any of you now. You guys missed out on Godzilla, little mini Godzilla comics. That's your punishment. That's right. Mike's just going to have to delete all the fucking scripts we wrote. He's already texted me. He's already done it. He's deleted the first two. Now you have to earn back now you have to earn it back if you want the rest of them. And we were even going to introduce little baby Mothra and Ghidorah. Now you guys don't even get them. Oh, they'll tell you. They'll tell you, Leon, because I don't want to have to say it out loud again.
You have a minute to spare?
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter. What's not to be troubled about?
I am also concerned about Banner.
Because you care about him, or because of the mission?
Because you care about him. You Avengers understand what it means to have another warrior's back. Something I admire.
Oh, we have our flaws too. Believe me. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, Tony.
I just read that subscribe, that sub message, and I don't know if I can read that, but yeah, no, do it.
The longer we can forestall the prophecy.
You can put your fetish in your comic, just don't make it that kind of shit. Jesus Christ. This is why we specifically just give you guys big titty Asians and hot guys. Big and, you know, blondes and anything else you guys want. We know how to give you guys stuff that you can wank over. That actually has good art. Damn it. We give you guys the adorable, naive main character. Damn it. Oh, I have no keys. That makes me mad. Where's the cat? A cat? And she falters, open the book, and offer unto her the knowledge of things remembered. Let's go and look for the thing, because we need to find that key. Big titty Asians are cleansing the sin. Good. You heard whacking and you've been summoned. You missed quite a shit show at Pooh. I am good to you, and look what you fucking do. I give you guys exactly what you want, and you do this to me. You show me nightmare fuel. And not fun nightmare fuel. Things that are gonna make me hate comic books more. God damn it, comics were a mistake. Now you guys don't get Ultimate Alliance. I was gonna stream that soon. Now you guys have to wait longer on that. Mostly because I have to try not to throw up in my mouth from what I just saw. Jesus, the art is horrendous. I want to piss Bosco off with that, but I need him. Okay, so I don't think we're level enough for what I need to do next, but I'm gonna go check. Comics don't suck. Certain comics suck. Don't lump my shit into that. Take offense by this. Ah, Jesus. I hate all of you right now. Most mainstreams indies kick ass. There are some indie devs that I'd like to fucking cut punch. There's a couple indies that are... I really shouldn't get into this fight, because that's going to start a whole thing with people who know me. There's a reason I stay in my corner of everything. Because I don't want to deal with this shit. Ultimate Alliance 3. I have the game. I have not actually played it yet, so I can't say if it's shit or not. But I do have it. Somebody did send it to me. No, wait, I bought it. I think it was like $10 when I got it. That should be a sign of how bad this is going to get. That would have been funnier, Mike. That's only going to happen if we wrote it. Because we would do something like that just to piss people off. No, because I don't want to accidentally say names of friends. No. I don't actually... Here's the thing, and I've said this before. I don't actually read a lot of comics anymore. Mostly because I don't have time, and because I just...
Is this bowl always here?
I don't have anything to put in there yet. Oh, yes, I do.
Huh. This
I
looks
don't
like it belongs
really
here.
read a lot of comics anymore. Mostly because I just can't deal with the bullshit anymore. Like, people keep sending me, like, there's a lot of indies people keep telling me to read, and I just don't care for them, or I don't give a fuck. And then people get mad because I won't read them, or I just don't care enough about them. Unless a comic really has, like, catches my interest, I don't really give a fuck anymore. I think we need an anti-landmine for the Batman issue we just had. God, and you know that's gonna end up in some fucking video game at some point. Just because it's going to, because God, Warner picks the stupidest shit to use at this point. Mike, you're doing way too much into this where you know they're not. No, apparently he gives birth to the fucking thing. I hate it. I hate it so damn much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I can't. I can't anymore. Oh, yeah, no, someone tell Apu what you all just made me fucking look up. And you're not allowed to put it in the Discord either. Write it out and make him search for it. Let his fucking search engine get ruined by it, too. You, apparently had missed me getting a mild meltdown from shit. You know what? I figured it out. I have finally fucking figured out. It's not even fanfic writers. It's fucking really shitty RPers from the 90s and early 2000s. Or no, from the early 2000s to now that are now writing comics. Why? Because the last time I went into a superhero RP room, there were nothing but gay fucking Batmans and shit like that trying to bang impregnate fucking male characters. Holy fuck, they actually ended up in comics. And this is why I don't go into those chat rooms unless I'm going to get myself banned for mocking them. My research has led me to believe that the blood have existed for ages, seeking to eliminate the spawn of Chthon and any other malevolent manifestations they deem to be a threat. I will continue to dig deeper into the rather murky history. There is so much to explore here in Old Salem. Hold on, I gotta actually answer a message. Give me a second, guys. I have to take care of something, so I'm gonna put on and be right back really quick. Well, then we'll do a little bit of this and we'll move on to the next game. I just need to send some pictures out, so give me a second. For the record, I still hate you people. I'm here, I just have to send these messages out. Sorry, these are important. I think that's all of them. Do you know how much of my shit's gotten ruined? It's not anything new anymore for me. They just keep finding ways to make it worse. Why are you people fucking pinging me and oh, thank God, when I saw the ping in channel fan art and I was afraid to see what the fuck it was gonna be. Thank you, Shadow Wolf. Oh my God, I just had the biggest heart attack. I didn't know what after tonight's conversation it was gonna be. It's fine, it's clean. Forever being cringe, Purity. Please unlock the door and let me. No, fuck you and stay out. You know what you did. I think we have to be a little higher level for the next part I want to do.
Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
Interesting magic, isn't it? Were you able to make it work?
Yes, it responded to my voice.
Excellent, my dear. You always exceed expectations. Try using different combinations of words and offerings. You never know what you might get.
Killer Frost, as far as I know, is still a villain, but I don't know. I've not read a DC comic really in a long time. I've read some of the '89 Batman stuff, but I really haven't dug into comics that deeply in a very long time. So you do have to forgive me on that. That's a reference. We have everything still. So we're going to call it today on this one, and we'll move on to the next one, since you people have mentally fucking ruined me with this game now. Thank you, guys. Oh my god. I still can't believe that shit. Well, at least we know DC can out-cringe Marvel on stuff. Hold on, what the fuck is that?